Hi guys, this is Pravi Brother signing in. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another vlog in my gears and accessories series where I am going to be taking you along with me to purchase riding gloves. I made a dedicated video on helmet purchase. If you have not watched it, please do watch it. I'll leave the link above. Buying a riding glove is not just about finding something that looks good on your hands. There are few things that we need to consider while buying a good pair of gloves. Well, the first point is the purpose. Are you looking for a daily commute gloves? Are you looking for something for touring? Are you looking for something that is waterproof? Or are you looking for something that is for off-roading? So the purpose defines the gloves that you need to put. And second comes the wearability. So how easy is it to wear? How easy is it to fasten, remove it? The frequency of the utility of the gloves all comes into play. Next up is the safety feature. Does it have a knuckle protector, a scarpoid protector, probably a wrist protector as well? So the protection of the gloves plays a very vital role in its selection. Point number 4 is the break-in period. How soon the glove fits into your palm makes a whole lot of a difference. So initially when you buy a glove, it will be stiff, but that does not necessarily become a deal breaker because eventually it will break in. But you need to understand how soon that can happen. Well, next point is about freedom of movement. How easy is it for you to operate a clutch or a brake or the indicators, the controls that are available on your handlebar? See, gloves can be very protective, but if it starts to restrict your movement, that's absolute deal breaker because you will start feeling uncomfortable as you ride more. So with those factors in mind, let's get on the bike, go around a few shops and trial out a few models from various brands and see what checks all the boxes.
We're off to do some trials in various shops. So basically what I'm looking for is a touring glove because the one that I already was wearing, the Rhinox Tornado 3, has already lost its life. The knuckle protectors have come off, so I need a touring glove now. I have a couple of options in mind already, but what appears on paper, on photos, could entirely change when we actually try it on. And gloves is one of those accessories which you need to try on before just purchasing them.
So we have got the Rhinox Delta GT and this is available only in one color, which is black and white. So basically this is a half gauntlet gloves with a pinky protector and a wrist protector. Of course comes with Knox scarpoid protectors as well, and there's a palm grip with some accordions at the fingers. Final decision ಆಯ್ತು sir, please bill ಮಾಡಿ. Thank you.
This is sparkling beer. This is where we have got our gloves. So this is a car and bike detailing store plus an accessory store located in RR Nagar. There we go. Glove hunting is sorted now. We picked up Rhinox Delta GT. Again, to tell a brief about it, it's a short cuff gauntlet with wrist protector as well. That is what something that stood out for me. And yes, it does need a short break-in period. I believe with a few 100 kilometers it should be all right. priced at 4,350. I felt this glove actually is value for money, and checked all those factors that I've discussed earlier. The glove selection, that is the comfort, the protection, the wearability, the break-in period, and purpose. So all of these were checked. I felt this is the best possible glove in this budget, I would say. I actually did not want a full gauntlet gloves, considering the condition of my wrist and the bike I ride. Mobility plays a very important role for me, so I didn't want to buy a full gauntlet gloves. Among the options that I actually tried out today, there were a few from Vietera, a few others from Rhinox, one from LS2 and one from Camster. There is nothing called as right or wrong when you are choosing your riding gear. It's only a matter of understanding what fits you the best, depending on the purpose. Rhinox Delta GT was the best possible option for me. It may not be the same for you, but please do consider the factors that I mentioned and then choose the best for yourself. I'm glad you guys joined me in this glove hunt, and we've made a final decision with a single store itself. We got the best what we needed. Be wise and select a riding gear that suits you the best. So that's about it, folks, for this vlog. I'll catch you in the next one. This is Pravi Firebreather signing out. Bye bye.